Now student, we will discuss about the nature of unemployment. The nature of unemployment in India is entirely different from the nature of unemployment in advanced countries. So there are two types of countries basically we see. One is underdeveloped and the other is advanced, that means developed countries. So in our countries the nature of unemployment is a little bit different from is sorry, not little bit, is entirely different from the nature of unemployment in advanced countries. That means our unemployment is entirely different of the unemployment of advanced countries. India is mainly in agricultural country where majority of the people live in villages depending on agriculture. So we know this statement that agriculture is, most of the peoples are mainly engaged in agriculture, and they are depending and they are basically dependent agriculture in villages. In the developed countries the unemployment is temporary because everybody gets work in the due course of time. So what is the difference between our country's unemployment and their country's unemployment? In advanced countries we see that there is some unemployment, but that type of unemployment is temporary only. Because the scope of the scope of work is much more than our country, and another thing is their population is very low, and that is why they in advanced countries the peoples who are unemployed, they will not unemployed for a long period of time, and that is why they they may be unemployed for a temporary basis only. But in the developing countries or underdeveloped countries like in India, it is never ending. In our countries unemployment problem is never ending. Why? Because we know that in our countries the population is very high compared to the scope of work. Our countries, compared to the scope of work, our country's population is very high, and that is why it is a never ending problem. It is largely due to the slow growth of capital formations. So another reason is low growth of capital formation. Capital formation is a very important thing to create job. Capital formation means to create capital through another capital. So if we can create capital through another capital, then definitely it will increase production, it will increase employment. But if we see that the growth of capital formation is low, it cannot increase then it cannot increase the scope of employment. And that is why the statement is written here that it is largely due to the slow growth of capital formation as compared to increase in labor force. So as we can say that the growth of labor force the growth of labor force is comparatively very high. The growth of labor force is comparatively very high compared to the growth of capital formations. That means the rate of increase of the number of workers is very high compared to the rate of capital formations. So if the number of workers increases, if the number of workers increases compared to capital formations, then what will happen? They will not get the scope of job. If the number of workers increases compared to the uh, rate of capital formations, then it will definitely create unemployment, because the extra or surplus labor will not get the scope of employment. And that is why the statement is given here that the growth of capital formation is very low compared to the increase in labor force. In India we also see that the unemployment is temporary. Even in India we also see that even in India The unemployment is temporary. Why? Because people cannot remain completely unemployed for a long because of their desperate economic condition. Because of their desperate economic condition, because of their desperate economic condition means very bad economic condition. Because of their desperate economic condition, because there are so many people, we see that their economic condition, their standard of living is very very bad, very very poor, very low, their standard of living. Okay, that is why the statement is given here, that they most of the people's most the peoples cannot remain completely unemployed for a long period of time because of desperate economic conditions. That means their economic condition is so bad, so poor, that they can take any desperate work, they can take any desperate work to earn some money or to earn some income, and as a result they are forced to accept unpleasant dangerous jobs in unclean or unhealthy surroundings. So their condition is so poor that they sometimes they bound to take those works which are unpleasant to them, which are dangerous to them. Okay, and that is why, and that is why the people cannot remain or completely unemployed for a long period of time. Why in India we see that the peoples are peoples are not unemployed for a long period of time? Because of their desperate economic conditions. Due to their desperate economic conditions, sometimes they take some dangerous jobs, sometimes they take some unhealthy jobs, sometimes they are compelled to take some unclean unhealthy surroundings works, and that is why they are not unemployed for a long period of time. Okay, next we will discuss about the rural unemployment and urban unemployment.